Alright YouTube, this is a knife I did in another video, but I'm going to show you how to etch your blades with hot vinegar. So I went to the dollar store and just got 2 of these, what are they, 32 ounce white distilled vinegar. And all I'm going to do is, well, I got it in a pan on the stove. I'm going to heat it up to boiling, which it's about there. After it's boiling, I'm going to dump it in this cooler, which I don't use and actually found it, was going to throw it away. And then I'm going to submerge this knife. So this knife has a hamon line. You can't see it right now. You could really see it after it's got a piece of 1080 forged weld in the middle of the blade, down the center of it. And after heat treat, it had a really cool hamon line or temper line or whatever you want to call it down the center of it. So, however, I had to grind the scale off and my line went away. So I'm going to try to get that back. Hopefully this works. So after it gets to boiling, now we're going to dump it into our cooler here. You're going to have to just trust me, because I'm not going to do this one-handed, so I'll be back here in a second. Alright, I dumped it in there. Now using my trusty blacksmithing tongs. Hope my wife's not watching this. I'm going to put this down in here. Oh, it's actually worked pretty good for tongs. Alright. It is 4 o'clock. So, be back here in a second. See how long it takes. So I've had it in the vinegar for about 40 minutes. Every 10 minutes I was wearing gloves and I took it out and ran water over it and Scotch-Brited some of the scale off. It gets kind of like a dark color, soot or something, and so I scrubbed that off and then put it back in there. It's still working. You can see the bubbles still coming up. We're going to take it out of there and see what it looks like. Alright, there she is, guys. So I left it in the hot vinegar, for about 40 minutes. Every 10 minutes I was taking it out and cleaning it off with Scotch-Brite underneath the sink, washing it off. And it was duller than it is right now. I ended up taking it out and buffing it on the buffer. But it worked really great for me to try to get this hamon line back in. This is just a regular railroad spike up here, then this is 1080 high carbon steel. I forged welded them together, and when I was heat treating it, I noticed a real definite line. Well, I had to grind all the scale off and I lost my line, so that's why I did the vinegar. So if you guys like this video, don't forget to hit like and subscribe. Thanks.